Like killing the one guy there.
Yes.
You can empty cities.
Yes, I know. That's what. Okay, now instead of putting your fleet there to do that, what you do is when this guy dies, because
put another one there.
Yeah, you just in your movement phase, you just put
have
one more ship there to do it.
You gotta seriously have a line of ships going.
Yeah, you can have like a big line of ships. Like you don't have to put them all in one spot, so that when it's his turn to attack, he takes up them
that means
all
he can take out more
in one blow. When you can like every turn keep moving one in a line.
You guys can go ahead and do that.
It's the same way when you defend with dice.
This isn't even a rule. I'm just telling you, this would be better to do than having all your ships in one spot to be destroyed in one attack phase.
Well, wouldn't that be that's a strategy and not a rule?
Oh no, but like I'm just saying it's a lot easier.
Why would you?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Because.
Okay. So you can attack from.
The game hasn't even started and tempers are
it's not.
flaring over.
Once we go over the rules a lot better, as long as here we can say it real fast.
Navies are covered.
Okay.
The land is covered. We all
That
know.
took-
Two
that was
and
just
two.
the Navy.
Cities.
That was just the
Two
Give
cities.
Navy.
you a defense bonus? No.
No, there's no defense.
Oh, yeah,
It's
no?
just hills and stuff. That's it.
No city. Okay. All right.
Hills and fortresses. Fortresses, just a fortress alone makes the attacker take
Okay.
like 1 dice.
No, nothing.
Hill alone makes the attacker take 1 dice away, and then a hill on a fortress.
We've talked.
Yeah.
Now, building. This is a naval. Whatever dockyard. This is a silo.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. There's more stuff.
You know this is a fort, and this is
those
a
are useless now.
useless now. Okay. Yeah. Because So
Or you can just put it there for the hell of it.
Yeah, look, no.
It's like, yeah, I got a yellow block.
we'd use that for capitals if we ever did that.
Okay. Oh, apples, yeah.
But then
No,
I don't
capital
know.
targets.
Because I mean, we have to move, right? So,
It's such a quick game then.
yeah. Okay.
Best
So
game rules wins.
let's just say right here, this is your city.
Yeah.
Now we need to go over this. We need to say, do we have to build these on top of cities, or can we put them anywhere
Wait,
we want?
If
Now,
you want to
what is
waste, if you want to waste the turns to do it, because you got to spend the turn to put the guy there, and then your next turn when you've got your buying, what the hell is it?
Nothing.
Is it like I don't know whatever? Once you gotta
That's the
spend 1 turn just to like buy the guy and then put him over here,
okay.
and
How
then
many
you
start
gotta.
with?
And then you gotta
What
win
is this
that-
anyway? What is this?
That's nuclear silo. That's where you get.
We'll talk about nukes and stuff, but for now, we're just
Yeah.
building. Okay.
Well, if
how
you
many
build-
men do you start with?
I start with 7.
7. Okay, then you don't need to make any men, Levi. You just move one of the 7 wherever the hell you want. Like let's say you roll your dice, you roll 6, 1,
Yeah,
2,
remember.
3, or whatever.
This costs 10. So
I
you're
know.
gonna have to capture a whole bunch of cities before you start building these.
I know. I'm just saying, like
You gotta
whatever.
establish
Then you
yourself.
shouldn't have to worry about making men, Levi. You just have to worry about moving them.
Okay.
Well,
This
nukes
is
are so easy to
okay,
make.
do you have
to-
Everyone's gonna
You're
make
on-
it.
okay.
Like I think if you don't have to build them on cities, like from what I heard before, like yesterday or whatever, you said, oh, you have to build them on cities. Well, no, I think you shouldn't be able because if you build them on things other than cities, it gives people a reason to attack.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it's like
It makes all these territories
useful. All these
useful. Yeah.
it makes these movement spaces filled
Worthwhile.
with yeah.
You know, coastal ones anyway.
Well, yeah, but still.
And nuclear silo, but still okay.
You don't have
so
to-
that's the thing is though, is it's wasting your turns because I mean, your first turn you're gonna
Who
build the
cares?
guy.
It's a fucking nuclear silo. You know how cool
You're gonna-
this shit is? It's worth the turns. And this, at least it makes the game longer so that
What
you
is
don't
that
have
anyway?
Docker.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so at
cool.
least you have to build this outside of your city so that at least it gives more time to the game, and then
True.
you know.
Maybe it would simplify things if we stages of one person's turn. The first stage is the buying turn. Once you bought all your stuff, like you buy
then
these,
movement.
buy
Then
these
movement and
things,
combat.
movement and combat.
Movement,
That's
combat, and
that's
then
normal.
resolving
That's
things.
it.
no brainer. And movement counts with I guess building and stuff.
No.
I move here and I'm gonna build this,
Wait.
and then I'm gonna attack.
Reinforcements.
Or no.
Building.
No, you gotta move it there, and then your next turn you
Okay.
can build that in your building.
Order.
Your buying turn.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
why it takes turns.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Then who cares about building inside cities or not? But just these should be allowed to be built outside cities, so that at least it gives people a reason to attack. Empty
I agree with
space.
Jamie.
Alright.
I agree with Jamie.
And in cities, it's like, oh, I have all my armies and I can build them all here, and
They can have like all 3 things right there.
you can defend this with superiority. And like, no, let's have it isolated and have to move your men there and defend it, just like oil spots.
What to do?
And here are the prices. We can
Whose
get
is
rid of
that?
the artillery
Mine.
pieces. And,
You got one?
Yeah.
Fancy pants.
well, it's not easy. It's
Oh,
not that
and-
hard. You just have to look at it.
Yo.
So how much? Oh, heals over
Such a
prices.
fun game.
You go to silo right here. Go anywhere you want.
Zombie
I have no
expensive
idea, I'm
fuckers.
filming.
Yeah, I think Levi said 20. This
Uh-oh.
costs 20 points. And
Levi
then
is so
to
mad,
actually
bro.
launch the nuke is another 20.
No. To build the silo costs 20. To
Yeah.
buy a new.
But how easy are points to
To
get?
launch and to buy
How
the
easy are
nuke.
points to get? You get 2 from there.
Well, you
Per
have to
city.
own 10 cities.
How
Or-
much is a man
This
cost?
is sad, bro.
One.
I don't
All
know.
right.
20
So
man. That's a lot. Okay.
here are the costs. There's buildings for sure. There's a fortress. That's a little green thing. That's 5. All right. Nuclear silo.
I'm gonna
whatever,
try and
that's
show him that I'm filming.
shipyard, blue thing, that's 10. And then the unit soldier is 1. Ship is 5. Nuclear sub. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's
Transport, less than an actual ship. I mean,
Levi, you
2
ruined it.
points or 3, and how much is ship? 5?
Yeah, ship for 5.
Okay, then
Hurry up.
then transport should be 3.
Oh.
All right. Soldier.
Levi,
1.
just talk.
Talk. I'm gonna try right
Soldier is
recording this.
1. Ship is 5. Nuclear weapon is 20. Transport is
2.
Okay.
Say that
So-
again, but more clear, so that when
Shut
I
up.
watch this, I can
Why would you?
take notes.
What? No, now that that's
Maybe you have some interesting friends, don't you?
What's it on YouTube? Playing the crazy
Risk game.
risk game.
now that we have
Tempers
Yeah, it's
are
no
already
idea.
flaring.
the tanks are back where they should be.
It's a good idea,
Representing
eh?
infantry.
That's what they should be. Yeah.
We'll see you later,
is
boys.
missing 5 or something.
Maybe we'll
some
get
have
to
more
play
than
this game
others.
eventually.
But are we actually gonna use that many guys though?
Tokarek signing off.
I know.